An election update tonight. Alabama Congressman Barry Moore announced just hours ago he's running for re-election, but in a different district. Moore currently represents District 2, which includes part of Montgomery in the north and part of the Wiregrass in the south. But as a result of redistricting, Moore's hometown of Enterprise will now be in District 1. So Moore says he will seek re-election in that district. He made the announcement in a video posted on YouTube. Moore will face District 1 incumbent Jerry Carl in the primary this spring, who said on social media, quote, "Bring it on." The winner will go on to the general election in November.